What's up, Geminis? Man, I love Geminis. Alright, this is your singles read for Valentines, alright? And I'm going to do party A, party B, so that you can decide which side that you're on. Alright, let's get it. Party A, Gemini spirit. Party A, Gemini. All right. Gemini, I'm going to be the one to break it to you. You're going to have to allow things to flow naturally, all right? Any type of immaturity in your environment, whether that's within yourself or those that are around you, in order to avoid some type of big tower moment, meaning the divine coming in to take over the situation to make everything right, you're gonna have to clean that up. All right. Allow the past to be the past. Live in the present. You can only deal with what you're dealing with right now. You can only work with what you're going through right now. Past is over with. Future is not here yet. All we got is right now. I don't know what's that about, but we'll get more into it. Party B. Gemini, party B. Party B. I don't know why this is coming out again. I don't know what's up with you air signs lately. Okay, so party B. If you feel stressed out, if you feel like you are carrying the weight of the world on your back, you have everything that you need to make situations work, okay? In a abundant way, one that's going to reap you success. Don't manipulate anybody. There is some, I'm gonna go ahead and lay it to you straight, and I don't feel like being nice right now. I'm gonna just tell you what I see. There's some immaturity going on and some manipulation going on, and people playing tricks and playing games and all of that stuff. That's gonna bring in a moment that the universe is gonna have to step in, because there's a flag on the play. All right, so give me more on this tower. Give me more on the tower. Give me more on party A, spirit. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Jeez. I just done Libra. Y'all, same thing. So basically, feeling like giving up and all of that, but I can put money on it. Is this is a time for maturation. All right, this is a time to wear your big girl panties or your big boy undies, and take off the Spider-Mans and the superheroes. You you know you're gonna have to become the whole superhero right now. All right, like, don't be playing no games. The Magician, give me more on the Magician. All right. This is a time for party B to get grounded with whatever it is that they hold true to. Whatever their truth is, you need to stand on that. All right. in regards to a heartbreak or some type of disappointment where you felt hurt by something or whatever, don't manipulate the situation. Don't manipulate nobody because you felt like somebody hurt you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is a time to get grounded in what it is that you stand on and stand on that. All right. Give me more than 9 of Wands. Don't play games because you feel like somebody hurt you. That's on either side, like, because there's some immaturity on both sides. Like, so don't be playing games with each other. Wow, that came out again, I swear. Okay, you stuck because you carrying the stress and the weight and all of that stuff. Life gets rough, life gets hard. It feels like you got a whole bunch of stuff to worry about, a whole bunch of stuff to carry on your back, all of that, you know, and it keeps you in a mental where you feel like you can't move forward mentally, like you just can't get ahead. This is probably why the two of you are not together at this time, because of this problem. What's the Hierophant? What's more on the party B? Yeah, you're not feeling, communication might be blocked, you might not be talking to each other, all of that stuff, because somebody is not feeling victorious. And I can almost guarantee you, because it's the stress and the weight of the world. All right, but just because you're stressed and overwhelmed, do not play games with one another. Do not antagonize one another. Do not be, you know, throwing jabs or stabs at one another. Do not try to manipulate the situation just because you're stressed about what's going on. What it is that you take what your responsibilities and you own that, and you allow other people to own theirs, you know, and draw clear boundaries. Give me one more for party B. Even it out. There's a third party situation might be involved, whatever that is. That could be work, another person, whatever, that's interfering within this connection. But I'm seeing is stress is the stress is the reason for the act out. You know, I mean, not justifying it, but that's what I see here. You know, this is a time. Wow, that wanted to come out again. Third party situations. You're gonna have to, y'all. Come on now. This is Valentine's Day. Y'all, like, this is supposed to be roses and candies and flowers and doggone some sips and y'all I want to go back to Cancer reading. What's the mutual energy between you two? Come on, like, I was right. Y'all gonna have to make a choice, make a decision what y'all want to do. Stop playing these games. Stop playing tricks on each other. Stop trying to get away with stuff. Call stuff for what it is. Go ahead and lay it out on the table. My goodness, what is going on? This is Valentine's Day. I hope my reading ain't like this. I'm an Aries, so I ain't even got to the fire signs yet. Jesus. All right. I play too much. What's the middle? What's the middle? What's the middle? Stuck. Mentally. Stuck. Stuck. Right. Spirit is saying, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Start something new, manifest something new, come out of the heartbreak, come out of the heartache, release all of these burdens and all of that stuff. Call things for what they are. Let things come to the surface. Let things come to the light so that you can move forward in your thought process. You're a Gemini, you are an air sign, which means that you're in your head anyway. Period. All right. So in order for it to flow smoothly, you're gonna have to let things come to surface. Let it come to surface. And I know I'm talking spookism. You saying what? You saying what? Let what come to surface? You mean say what? Y'all getting on my nerves. I love y'all, but y'all getting on my nerves. Jesus. It's like I could hear y'all saying no in my head. No. You know what I'm saying? Don't. Alright. Give me more on the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Options and stuff. Okay, so yes, you might have several options. You might have a lot of choices. Okay, but this is a time for maturation so that you can release this stress. Yes, I must be talking to some good looking Geminis out here, because this all I see is like, I see some over there, like this is a whole buffet. Like I see some, you know. What's the Magician? What's the Magician? Yes. In order to not engage in this type of energy, you're gonna have to sit with yourself and find your strength. Sit with your feelings. Sit with your thoughts. Sit with definitely your freaking thoughts. Sit with your thoughts. Sit with your feelings. Figure out what it is that you line yourself up, you know, and start working towards that. What's the Tower? It's not like the Gemini is not. It's like I hear Gemini saying it's not like I don't have love. I love myself. Okay, I love myself to the fullest. All right. At the same time, sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. God darn. Jesus. My goodness. What the crap? Okay, the Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant? I'm ready to get out of this reading. Where's the Hierophant? Alright. Yeah. So party B is like, this causes arguments. Alright. There's supposed to be some type of commitment going on right here. Alright? Like, I'm party B right now, okay? So there's supposed to be some type of commitment going on right here. And with all of this going on, this immaturity and stuff going on, I'm going to cuss you out. You going to cuss me out. We're going to get into it. And it ain't going to be pretty. Alright? It's just not going to be pretty. And I'm not going to work on it. And you're not going to work on it. And the cycle is just going to keep going. That's the way things are going to work out. If somebody do not sit down and grow up and take ownership and just allow people to have their own stuff, and then we take care of what we got going on, we're going to have a whole problem. That's party B. I heard it. 9 of Wands. Jesus. 9 of Wands. 1454. I'm going to get out of this reading. 9 of Wands. Nine of Wands. Why is it here? Commitments. Loyalty. 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 Staying loyal to one. If you don't want to be with one another, you need to go ahead and put that out on the table. Six of Wands. But it's only like one cup on this whole board. I swear. Six of Wands. And that's the self-love cup. Feeling myself. Alright, Six of Wands. This is a self-imposed imprisonment. You're stuck in this situation because you choose to be stuck in this situation. There's a door. There's a way out. You have to use your intuition. Ten of Wands. Why is that here? I don't know what y'all doing. Gemini. Maybe tomorrow y'all won't feel like this. The stress is coming from the manipulation. The stress is coming from the games. The stress is coming from not being 100% genuine with one another. That's where the stress coming from. And y'all not wanting to work on it because of these games. The Hangman. Why is that here? Nice. Party B. Party B is studying the situation. Party B have felt betrayal, feeling like, they're resurrecting from the betrayal. They've seen things from a different perspective. Let's see what your advice is. Commitment, y'all. It's loyalty in this connection all day. Figuring out what it is that y'all want to commit to and staying true to that, before somebody get hurt. Alright. So once you can get past all of the BS, let's see what your advice is. Alright, party A. What's the advice for party A, Spirit? Y'all gonna have to make a decision so that it can be safe for you to love. Alright, so, right, y'all gonna have to keep an open mind about each other. Come to some sort of conversation that y'all can keep an open mind about one another. It don't mean that y'all necessarily have to be together if that ain't what you want to do. Y'all keep an open mind, because you might can learn from each other, because this card says your soulmate may differ from the type from your usual type and expectations. So if you open up, you can learn from each other. There's a reason that you met each other. Trust, right. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Give me another advice, party A. Y'all don't trust each other right now, huh? Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Y'all need to spend some time with each other. Feel each other out. Y'all might not trust each other because of the heartache and the heartbreak and the stresses of the world and the mind games and all of that stuff. It's a lot of work that needs to be done in this relationship, but if you commit it and that's what you want to do, that's what you'll do. Stay optimistic about your love life, right? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Don't be thinking negative about one another. Y'all need to just come to each other and just let all of that out on the table. And be real with each other. Because there's a reason y'all fell in love in the beginning. There's a reason there was a connection and an attraction and all of that good junk in the beginning. So put all of that out on the table. Work through that situation. If this is the relationship that you want, it's going to cause for you to have trust and faith in one another and keep an open mind about each other. That has been your reading. If you like the reading, go ahead and smash the like button. And if you want a book, all of that is in the description below. Love you. Bye.